But first, severe storms racing across our area. We want to start with a live look at our powerful First Warn Doppler radar. You can see the system to the east of Charlotte right now. It may be moving out of our area, but it has left a trail of damage in its path.
Yeah, take a look at this massive tree that came crashing down in front of a home in southwest Charlotte earlier tonight. Fortunately, that house not damaged. In
this video from Charlotte Motor Speedway, this system also producing a lot of heavy rain and strong wind gusts. We're talking 50 to 65 miles an hour.
These storms packing quite a punch as they rolled through, bringing flash flooding and knocking out power to thousands of families.
Let's get right over to Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich in the First Warn Storm Center for the latest. Brad?
Yeah, Sarah, we still have some warnings out there tonight, especially for the Sandhill communities. You can see the severe thunderstorm warning still for parts of Anson and Richmond County. This is going to be up for a while here. We're going to see these storms continue to push east. Also parts of Chesterfield County as this whole line is moving to the east at around 40 miles per hour. Updated storm track shows the showers and storms pushing to the east. It's going to be heading into the Sandhills over the next 30 to 40 minutes. It will probably take until at least midnight for this to clear the area completely. Back towards Charlotte, we're starting to see things dry out a little bit as the main band has pushed off to the east. The wider view shows the cold front itself is still right in here, so that's going to cross the area later tonight into tomorrow. But you can see this big cluster of storms which continues to push to the east as it moves into central North Carolina. But it did leave a path of destruction. Numerous trees down. Look at all these little icons with the broken tree. That's at least 11 reports of trees or power lines knocked down, mainly along 85. This started down in the upstate of South Carolina near Greenville, Spartanburg, and pretty much moved up I-85 and is now pushing off to the east. For the remainder of the overnight hours, we will see a lingering shower, maybe even a storm tomorrow. Rain chances will start to diminish a little bit as the front moves through. Coming up, we're going to talk about the weekend and how long we're going to see that drier air moving into the region, guys.
Okay, Brett, thank you. Meteorologist Chris Mulcahy in the Chevy Storm Tracker tonight surveying some of the damage left behind. Chris, we've had reports of everything from trees down to flooding. What are you seeing?
Right now, we're looking at a very large tree here off of Manchester Drive on the western side of Charlotte. Let me show you outside of the Chevy Storm Tracker. This tree is absolutely massive. As I step back, you can see that it is about the width of the house. There was some minor storm damage that did take place on the corner of the roof. Really, it's the shop on the side that was affected the most. But check out the base of this tree. This thing is large, almost as tall as me. But this is a pretty healthy tree. So you can see right here where the root system was completely snapped off. Earlier today, we had wind gusts about 50, 60 miles per hour roll through here. Some of them even isolated around 65 miles per hour. So multiple trees like this came down, but look at the size of it. And we had multiple storm reports ranging from Gaston County down to York County, through Mecklenburg County, Tega Cay, Fort Mill. All trees like this are really down. Not all, but we're really looking at a situation like this wherever you go, and you can even see it pulled up one of the bricks here. So just the force of those winds, but also the rain that we saw some rain rates as high as 4 to 5 inches per hour. So that really weakened the base of the tree, and we have a lot of situations like this. I'm meteorologist Chris Mulcahy reporting from West Charlotte.
And be sure to tune in to Wake Up Charlotte starting at 4:30 in the morning. Larry Sprinkle will be tracking any lingering storms as well as any reports of storm damage.